Let us discuss about the antibody-dependent cell-mediated cytotoxicity. It is simply abbreviated as ADCC. Let us imagine the condition that if the target cells are present in the tissue, the phagocytic cells like macrophages and dendritic cells, they can only engulf the bacteria and other cells only in the free state. That is, free moving cells can be engulfed by these phagocytic cells. But in the case of the cells are in the tissue, they are connected by one another, so the phagocytic cells cannot be engulfed that particular target cells, so the antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxic reactions are happens to destroy that affected target cells. Let's closer look into what happening in these cytotoxic reactions. Here is the target cells which is present in the tissues, and it poses several of antigens on their surface. First of all, our mediators of type 2 hypersensitive reaction, that is the IgG antibody, comes and bind to this antigen to form the antigen antibody complex. Later it activate and attract NK cell. It is called as the natural killer cells, and these natural killer cells are the granular lymphocyte. They comes and bind to the Fc region of the antibody and it get activated. The activated NK cell is called as the effector NK cells. This NK cell release some toxic granules against the target cells. These granules are called as the cytotoxic granules. These cytotoxic granules include perforin and granzymes. The perforins actually enters into the cytoplasm of the target cells and forms pores on their surface of these target cells, and ultimately the cell lysis occurs, and the granzymes can directly enters into the cytosol of each target cells and induce apoptosis, and that will lead to programmed cell death.